Hello everyone, it's Ian from Cromford Collector's Corner. I'm here today to show you this week's Wall of Pleasure, which is my constantly rotating little display that I have in my micro geekery in the semi-rural village of Cromford in Derbyshire in the UK. So what I'm going to show you today are 6 comics that all date from between the last 40 to 50 years from both Marvel Comics and DC. And hopefully I'm going to tell you an interesting fact about these. In one way or another, whether it's about the characters or the artists or the creators in general. And I'll also try and insert images of these actual comics into this video, so maybe you will be able to get a better look at them. But feel free to drop me a line if anything here interests you. If this video is, obviously, you're viewing this months after I originally posted this video, they may not still be available. But yeah, I'm going to start with an issue of Conan the Barbarian. And Conan the Barbarian, as you will well know, is a very, very long-running character, originally created in prose short stories and published in Weird Tales magazine back in 1932 and created by Robert E. Howard. This one, however, is a 1976 issue of the Marvel Comics run. The long-running comic based on the character. This is a cover by John Buscema and Mike Esposito, and is from 1976. It's Conan number 64. It's a pence price newsstand copy. If you want to ask me about that, then feel free. But that is £5. If you want some affordable, nearly 50-year-old Marvel comics and the Conan tradition. The next one, my friends, is a copy of Action Comics. And Action Comics is one of the longest running, if not the longest running, superhero comic in the world. Action Comics was first published by Detective Comics Inc. That later became DC in 1938, and obviously featured Superman amongst other characters. This one I have here is a 50-year-old copy of Action Comics. This is from 1974. It's Action Comics 438. And that is a Nick Cardy cover. That one is Fine Plus. And is £8. The next one, my friends, is a copy of Black Panther. And Black Panther, another very long-running Marvel character, was originally created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby and first appeared in the Fantastic Four number 52, published in 1966. This one is a Jerry Bingham and a Bob Layton cover from the 1970s series. This is the 1979 Black Panther number 13. Lovely, that's very fine. And it's £10. The fourth one on the wall this week is an issue of Crisis on Infinite Earths. This is, in fact, the last issue of a 12-part series of DC's Crisis on Infinite Earths. If you know this series, you will know that DC's canon was very long-running and very diverse and very complicated. So they sought to kind of unify that world by getting rid of quite a lot of characters and retconning their origin stories and all sorts of things. But this is issue 12 of Crisis on Infinite Earths. It's a George Perez cover. Really cool. It's 1986. It's very fine. And that one is £7. The penultimate issue this week is an issue of Captain America. Captain America and the Falcon, no less. Which is quite interesting, because obviously the Falcon's going to be a big part of the MCU with him being Captain America now. But the Captain America and the Falcon was the title of the long-running Captain America comic. And they shared the title between 1971 and 1978, between issues 134 and 222. This is a lovely cover by the one and only Jack Kirby and Frank Giacoia. This is a 1976 issue of Captain America. It's a number 198. It's a very fine copy, and that is £8. And the last one this week, my friends, is a lovely early multiversal story. Because this, my friends, is Shazam number 15, which was published in 1974. That's a cover by Kurt Swan. This is an interesting comic because this is the comic in which the first time that a main universe, DC universe character comes into contact with Shazam, or Shazam's universe. The main Earth is Earth 1 in DC, and Shazam lives on Earth S. But in this comic, he meets the first sort of normal canon kind of DC character, and that turns out to be Lex Luthor. So this is the issue in which that first happens. This is from 1974. It's a fine plus copy, and that is £15. So hopefully that's quite interesting for you guys. If there is anything I can do for you, do let me know. Find Dalek Zen on Facebook, who's currently managing my Facebook business, or I'm Secondhand Geekery on Instagram, or send me a message on here. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate you taking time to watch this, and I hope you all have a very nice week. Thanks, everyone. See you later. Bye.